back to my channel. It's your fave Blessing, and we are back at it again with another video. So today's video is a schedule update. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So like I said, this video is going to be updated scheduling. So I actually kind of mentioned this in my first video right here, and in that video I talked about my scheduling, what it takes to be a student at OSU, some of the mandatory classes for freshmen and scholars, and then how many credit hours that most students have and the minimum. But I also mentioned in that video that I was waiting for my AP test scores, so my schedule wasn't definite because I was expecting to get a 3 both in my calc and inside of my US history and politics. So update, I did get a 3 in both of those. I studied for the math test, and I already knew I was gonna get a 3 because I had took a practice test before, like literally 2 days before the exam, and it told me I was gonna get exactly a 3. So I'm actually not like surprised about either one of those. But due to that, my schedule did change, and I'm super duper excited about it because it still fits exactly what I wanted as far as like timing. And then I also get to start some of my courses for med school while also doing my major of religious studies and my minor. So everything worked out perfectly. So I'm just gonna pull it up because I have it on my phone, and yeah. Okay, so just real quick stuff about it. I have 15 credit hours, which before I had 16. So I just lost 1 credit hour, which that is fantastic for me because 16 was already doing too much in my opinion. And before I even got the schedule changed, once I dropped out of the math class, I actually had 12. But then my advisor was like, she recommends freshmen to have more than 12. So I got more than 12. But so my classes now consist of religious studies, English, French, my lecture class that is mandatory for freshmen, my lecture class that's mandatory for scholars, and then psychology. So as you will notice in this schedule, I no longer have math, and I now have psychology, which is now going to be a step into my pre-med requisites. Now you don't need psychology to get into med school, but it is recommended. Any gen eds that I need for med school, meaning like chemistry, bios, I'm actually gonna wait probably until second semester or sophomore year to start like stacking up on them. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I kind of want to focus on religious studies and French. Also, I want to kind of like ease my way into it as a STEM student, pre-med. A lot of times we stress ourselves out with, oh, I gotta do this year, do that this year, and I really wanted this year to be kind of calm and kind of get to learn what college is, get to learn myself. So I didn't want to go hardcore with chem because I was eligible to do chem. Now I actually was considering chem heavy because although that idea of just taking it slow was at the beginning of was in my mind, the chem was actually a night chem, and I refused to do any night classes. When I say night, it was like 6, 7, and like that's just not me. So I just decided not to do it. So I guess that was just a sign that chem really wasn't meant for me right now. So I am not taking chem or any gen eds for med school or like gen eds that I need right now for anything really, which that is totally fine. I definitely say don't have a checklist for stuff like that because sometimes you get overwhelmed with, oh, I need to get this and that done, that like it becomes, you burn yourself out long enough. So I am happy with the schedule that I have. Let me look again. I think my earliest class starts at 9:10ish. Oh yeah, 9:35. So my earliest class every day is 9:35, while my latest class ends at 2:45. So after 2:45, Monday through Friday, I have no classes, and then after starting Monday through Friday, I have classes starting at 9:35. For me, that was perfect. I know in my last video I mentioned that for me 8 a.m. was too early, but 9 is like perfect, and this is 9:35, so that's even better in my opinion. And 2:45, that's exactly the time I finished in high school. Yes, I do know college is not high school, but I'm moving into it, so I'll learn. If these schedule didn't work out, then maybe next semester I'll have more afternoon classes. Who knows? So yeah, so that is my updated schedule. I know this video was really quick, but you guys kind of know all the tips and juices about registering for classes for OSU, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. So yes, again, just in case y'all still don't know, after all this time, my major is religious studies on a pre-med track with a minor in French. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your aunties, your uncles, your sister, put me on the Zoom, everything. Thank you. Bye.